Alright, we're still continuing on the different kinds of revenue models out there. If I do a quick recap, these are the models that we have been discussing: online direct marketing, electronic tendering systems, electronic marketplaces, viral marketing, group marketing. I discussed the online direct marketing. Now I am working on electronic tendering systems. Electronic tendering systems are are areas where large organizational buyers, private or public, usually make large volume or large value purchases through a tendering or a bidding system, also known as a reverse auction. Okay, such tendering can be done online, saving time and money. Several government agencies mandate that most of their procurement must be done through e-tendering. Okay, let's take a look at this site here: Quibids, discount and overstock auctions. All right, this is the stuff here. This is the kind of stuff that they have, and it's up for auction. Some of this is used, some of this is overstocked, some of this is received from the outlets, some of them have defect. But what people do is they bid on these items, and then the largest value, the largest amount paid by a customer. Look at this, these are all the IDs of the people who have been bidding, and this item was sold to these people, and it's a ridiculous amount. Check this out. This is a food processor by KitchenAid. It's a professional mixer, and it is worth almost $1,000 or $600-700, but it was sold after auctioning and bidding at $25. So how do these people make money? These online customers, they pay a subscription fee to these people, to the Quibid company. Okay, these, check this out, 10 seconds left for this, 5 seconds left, and you have to register first before you can bid. Okay, and check this out, these are the prices that are changing. You can see the price changing. Check it out. You see these labels being highlighted. This one was highlighted, this one was highlighted. All these prices are dropping down. They're dropping down through cents. Okay, and notice that the price would go down so low. Let me check what this is about. This is less than $1. This is crazy, but it works. It makes a lot of money for people. Okay, I'm not able to see it because I'm not registered. It won't let me see anything unless and until I'm registered, which means that I won't be able to see any kind of detail of why the price is so low. All right, this is, oh my god, it is a Mac 13.3 inches computer, and it is being sold at an amazing price. So this is known as electronic bidding or e-tendering systems. Okay, and check this out: overstocked surplus items, warehouse closeouts, liquidation clearance, and wholesale clearances. Nowadays people do most of this stuff online. Okay, you have to register, and you also need to, I believe that you also need to put in your credit card information, and they would do a pre-authorization check on you. If the credit card goes through, they accept you as a member, and then you are ready to play. Play means you're ready to bid and win items. Okay, so it's a very interesting system of making money, and these business owners bid on warehouse products, bid on overstock products, bid on liquidations. There's pretty much nothing else to it. I looked for more of these sites. Ubid, where you win paying less. Okay, the lowest bidder gets the amount, and also you have to keep bidding till the time is closed. Keep bidding. You have to keep bidding, and the last person in the last tower with the best amount wins, and they get the product. The product is sold to them. Okay, check this out. And it's a lucrative business, but you know what, you don't know the history of these products. You don't know where they get it from. and if they're damaged or not, it's like, it's a risk, but it works. Okay, fashion, watches, kitchen, and you give help raise money for charity organizations while bidding on one of a kind items from famous athletes, entertainers, rappers, and actors. Check this out. So what they're doing is that a percentage of your purchases are going to communities that are less fortunate, and this is a community action. It's a value. It is a value. Many people would like to spend time bidding because they know that a part of their purchase is going to people like them. So these things matter a lot. So if this matters a lot to me, I will bid here, but I would not bid on the previous site that I showed you. Okay, so this is how the electronic tendering systems work, and trust me, we have not seen the end of this kind of business model. We are going to cover this in a lot of detail, one whole chapter on electronic tendering systems. Okay, up next we have electronic marketplaces and exchanges. This is one of my favorites. Let me tell you why. Electronic marketplaces and exchanges. Electronic marketplaces existed in isolated applications for decades. For example, stock and commodities exchanges. Even before you had smartphones, you had instant messaging systems, or SMS systems. You would get messages from stock centers that the stock has gone up or stock has gone down, and you bid or don't bid. All of these things, all of these activities have been going on for a long time. Now they are even more clearer and easier to conduct, owing to the internet, of course, and owing to the clear pictures and multimedia we have available to us, and of course owing to the mobile data, that people get real and current data anywhere, anytime, and they are able to take decisions, more agile and responsive decisions according to the situation. So if they are well organized and managed, e-marketplaces can provide significant benefits to both buyers and sellers. Okay, so if you take a look at the website that I showed you before, Dubizzle, let's do Craigslist. Okay, Craigslist comes up with, so if you look at the Craigslist here, we pull it out last time, Richmond, Virginia. You can see a lot of selling and buying taking place here. There are a lot of other sites. I'm going to cover them with the upcoming chapters. For example, if you're trying to look for somebody who is a writer, and you have a magazine or a newspaper, and you're looking for somebody to write for you, and you find a lot of people who are writing. Okay, this is interesting. The moving finger writes, and having writ moves on, nor all your piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line, nor all your tears wash out a word of it. So whatever you write, you just want to keep writing, and you don't want to erase anything. That's pretty cool. But what I'm trying to say is that they have a lot of people who are buying and selling services. For example, food demo representative, salesperson needed. Okay, are you looking to make $1,000 a month? Camera operators needed for sports shoot. Okay, music festival volunteers. All of this is an electronic marketplace where services and products are sold and they are purchased. Okay, so a site like Craigslist and Dubizzle, where buyers and sellers meet under one platform, a lot of exchanges take place. All right, up next is viral marketing. Viral marketing is a marketing model in which people use email and social networks for spreading word of mouth advertising. Okay, word of mouth advertising, which means that the people, for example, if you go to a YouTube, you see a lot of ads that come up quickly. For example, if I look at my video at Edupedia, so if you look at this course site here, Edupedia World, and this is the list of courses that I've been developing for you, and if you want to play them all, the first thing that you see
Talent LMS is a cloud LMS that can help you train your employees, partners, customers.
As you can see here, before we were able to get inside this video, we saw an ad on Talent LMS. Okay, if during that ad I had clicked the button to take me to Talent LMS, I would have been taken to the Talent LMS site and I would have seen what it was all about. And then this kind of marketing is known as viral marketing. Because it is known as viral marketing, I still see the ad here. Okay, and this is viral marketing because in the YouTube lots of people watch videos, and instantly being able to see the same information by a lot of people is known as, same information by a lot of people at the same time is known as viral marketing. So this type of marketing is possible, okay, through emails as well and social networks for spreading word of mouth. And don't worry, we are going to have a complete chapter on this in future, but just to get the highlight, an organization can increase brand awareness or even generate sales by inducing people to send influencing messages to other people or to recruit friends to join certain programs. This is possible because, for example, if you make a purchase, you could say, do you want to buy it as a gift, or do you want to recommend this to your friend? Those kind of buttons are always available in the online purchasing environment. If I look at my own business here, I am seriously thinking of adding some kind of, for example, if someone's made an order online, okay, someone's made an order online, and as soon as they check out or they order now, what happens is a message and an interface is seen by the user in which they have a choice of clicking on two buttons. One, refer a friend, or add this item as a gift, something like that. So this effort is known as viral marketing because you're spreading your actions or you're spreading your preferences to other people and encouraging them to get into this business, okay, to invest into this business. It is basically web-based word of mouth advertising and is popular in social networks. We're going to talk about that in detail, okay, especially Facebook, etc. Okay, group purchasing is a well-known offline method, especially for companies. It is based on the concept of quantity discounts, cheaper by the dozen. I'll explain that in a minute. The internet model allows individuals to get together so that they can gain large quantity advantage. Okay, this model was not popular until 2010 when Groupon was introduced. Let me show you what Groupon is. I'm a big fan, and I think I've showed it to you in the previous videos. This is what it looks like, and it is very famous worldwide. You can check out Wikipedia, what Wikipedia has to say about Groupon, and this is their catalog, and this is what their statistics they look like. Okay, for example, there's another one called Kobon, which is similar, and this is what the statistics say, that they have sold this many Kobons, okay, and total money saved is this much. I can't even say this money out. It's that much, which tells us a lot that this kind of business, this kind of model, which is the group purchasing model, really works. It means that a lot of hotels or a lot of businesses, they give places like these, marketplaces like these. For example, if you need to travel to Dubai, you can just simply look at the Kobon and you find a very nice deal, 485 dirhams. Lot of hotels, lot of businesses, they sell their room rates to Kobon to sell further at a lower price. Okay, and it's a great deal. Just take a look at it. It's the pick of the day, and take a break in Dubai Marina for 1, 2 or 5 nights. Okay, they have all these options available. 1 night 2 nights, 5 nights, and 5 nights total cost is 3,150 dirhams, which is around less than $1,000, and that's a great deal. Okay, and you get to enjoy a lot of amenities. So this kind of purchasing is known as group purchasing, where companies in groups, they sell their items to marketplaces like these to be sold further. And what it does is it attracts a lot of business, and if the experience has been nice, the customer would want to come back as a form of loyalty. So the internet, okay, this model was not popular until 2010, when Groupon was introduced. After 2010, after Groupon became famous, Kobon and many other coupon purchasing sites became famous. Okay, with this I'm going to end the lecture, and I'm going to see you next time, the same chapter. And I think very soon we're going to be going into the Put Your Learning into Practice series. Okay, hang it there. I'm going to make some more interesting changes to the Scrumptious Indulgence website. All right, take care.